Are you ready to take back your dopamine receptors? Dopamine is one thing that gives a solid motivation to a human being. Let me put it this way. Back in the days, our caveman ancestors, way back then, what motivates a person to get up from the cave and go hunt and then get back and then eat? Survival mechanism. So if a person is driven to do things, that means they've got great motivation to do that, to achieve success. So testosterone plays a very important role when it comes to the primary motivation in any human being, especially men. Motivation for sex, motivation for food, motivation for basically the survival, the human race survival, okay? So the motivation level can drop if the dopamine levels are dropping. All right? So for you to have a good amount of dopamine when it comes to certain things, when I say things, it could be the food, it could be sex, it could be achieving success, it could be survival, it could be, I don't know, like anything for that matter, right? If you want to have a good amount of motivation, a self-driven attitude in you, then you need to have your dopamine optimal level. But unfortunately, the current lifestyle is not letting you have that level of dopamine. Why? Because there is a receptor that is actually causing all these dopamines. Those are like D1, D2, D3, D4, D5. Okay, and these receptors are being jacked or probably even hijacked by everything else that is happening around you. That includes food, junk food, porn, drugs, alcohol, people, gossip, anything that you feel like really good, if it is like really stimulating. Let's say that you go to a nightclub, the whole setting is so stimulating for your eyes, right? It is visually stimulating, with all the women, with all the lights, with everything, the whole setting. So that's what I'm talking about. That level of stimulation, if you constantly keep hitting your brain, obviously the receptors are going to take a huge hit, which you don't want it. So you need to at least detox your dopamine once in a month. If you're living the lifestyle that I'm teaching you over here, you don't need this exercise. But for now, you got to do it. And this is going to be really hard, my friend. Let's dive in. Okay? So the D5 restoration. Okay, so like I said, the dopamine receptors, there are 5 dopamine receptors, like D1 to D5. Okay, in that, the memory, attention, motivation, sleep, sex drive, pleasure, behavior, mood, these are all the byproduct of the dopamine. Okay, so if someone is having a bad memory, the whole world, I can say majority, not whole world, but majority, above 80%, easily above 80 to 85% of people are facing the ADHD. What is ADHD? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder, or ADD, attention deficiency disorder. ADD and ADHD comes over here. Lack of motivation. Modern men are lacking in motivation, right? Sleep, poor quality of sleep, poor quality of sex drive, low testosterone. Lack in pleasure, you're not really feeling anything, in reality sucks, and that's why you're looking for constant escape, right? And poor behavior and fluctuating mood. So to get back into all of this, if you just say, okay, you know what, how many people are actually saying that, they wake up, they look at the sun and just say, what a nice day, what a nice day, what a beautiful day. They don't appreciate the days these days. It's like you're literally getting disconnected with the nature, with your reality. So every time when you get disconnected, it's all good because you're somewhere else, your mind is somewhere else, and then when you get back to your reality, the reality sucks. Oh man, this is not good, and that is where the anxiety, the all of that is coming into play. Or anxiety, depression, fear, all of that is coming into play. What happens? The dopamine is dropped. So for you to optimize the dopamine, you just do this exercise. For the first time, you do it for about a week. And then when you living your life like this, then you are going to be unstoppable. Okay, but it's pretty hard. Like I said, in this day and age, it's really hard. Okay, so I'll tell you what are the things that you should do. You got to delete all the social media apps. That's the first one. Can you do that? If the answer is no, that's still fine, but make sure you limit it. Keep a time. 5 o'clock to 5:15 is my reward time. So I want to chill watching some I don't know, YouTube or anything. Okay, unsubscribe all the YouTube entertainment channels. Entertainment is the keyword over here. Entertainment. Just unsubscribe. It's a hard decision, but are you willing to man enough? That's the whole question. So if you're doing exactly the way that I'm telling you, you would already be pausing the video and you go to the phone, delete all social media and come back over here. And again, now I'm telling you, unsubscribe all the YouTube entertainment channels. You go, all entertainment channels unsubscribed, come back. And now from here on, no junk food. This is only for the next 7 days. Try to not have, if you're already fat, if you're already heavy, then this is obviously not for you. Don't even think about the junk food, at least for the next 1 year, okay? No eating out. These are for, let's say, for 7 days. No junk food, no eating out. Porn, obviously, it is not doing any good to you. You're gonna mess with your life if you are into it, okay? Regardless of what your age is. So don't watch it. It's a very cheap activity. Get yourself a woman, and if you're a woman, get yourself a man, okay? No news. Don't watch news. It's called as a program. They're going to program your mind. It is not going to help you intellectually get better. It's not going to help you get it better intellectually. Well, whatever it is, you get the point. Okay, so don't follow the news. If you have to know anything, the news will automatically come to you, because there are a lot of people who are watching it and there are a lot of people who are spreading it, and that's okay. So all right, so don't religiously go and rather than fixing your life, don't go and watch news. It's not good for you. No TV. No TV. These are like not for 7 days, but these are like for life. No porn for life. No news for life. No TV for life. No masturbation for life. No alcohol. No smoking for life. Limit sex. Don't overindulge in sex. I don't know. I don't want to put a number, but don't overindulge. No drugs, obviously. So these are forever. These are forever, and these are for 7 days. No junk food, no eating out. Try doing it for 10 days if you can. If you can't, then do 7 days. Just time to get back. And then 1 second, I need to add a few things for 7 days. Okay, let me put it like this. Okay, 7 to 10 days. Yeah, that should do. Permanently. Yeah. Permanent. Yeah, try this for 7 days. One more thing. No movies / series. Yes, I have given you a few movies or series to watch, but during the 7 days, it's like nothing. One more thing. No. 7 days, only for 7 days. Just to restore your receptors. That's it. Okay? Can you do this? Okay, now you won't believe I've been living my life like this. Okay, junk food I eat junk food. Let me accept that. Not all the time. I don't eat like junk food. When I say junk food, it's not the junk food. A normal traditional Indian food will be somewhere close to the junk food, because we fry too much, we overcomplicate the food. Because of all of this, it is somewhere close to the junk food. It's just that it doesn't have so many dirty calories, so we can eat. I don't go in for the chips. I don't go in for to that, all of that kind of stuff. It's just a big no-no for me. Fast food, yes, I love fast food. I can do maybe 1 or 2 a week. chips, biscuits, cookies, all of that is a big no-no. I don't have any social media apps. I don't eat out, like rare, maybe once or twice a month. Limit sex, yes, it's very much limited. No movies. I watch movies. Not every day, but I do watch movies. Every day I watch a series, like one show, but that's as a reward system because I work pretty long hours and that's the only escape for me. Music, I pretty much do it, but again, I take this, not 7 days, but I take 3 to 4 days gap in 3 months or 6 months. I just take a gap, like completely disconnect and then get back, okay? So when you do this at least few days, you will start appreciating the beauty. Life will get beautified. I don't know if that word exists, but you will start feeling that everything will be so beautiful. You will start feeling it, and this is how you slowly and steadily start tapping into that higher vibrance. Okay, so do this and see how it goes. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.